What up, AMM FAM? It's Friday night, which means date night. Movies, as always. We always go to the movies because we have Movie Pass. If you don't know what it is, look it up.
I told you not to get me.
Oh, that was an accident.
Oh, babe, you're cutting that. No.
You look really pretty.
No, babe, that's not bad.
I'm leaving it in. The thing I wanted to talk about in this vlog today is I want to start putting a little, like, some tips and stuff. I've been in the photography, videography, this industry for a little while now. Maybe like 2 years or something, I don't know. But I feel like I have some stuff I could share with you guys. So here's a few tips. By the way, sorry my kitchen is a little bit of a mess. My whole house is kind of a mess right now. And that's because I just got back from Monument Valley, Moab, Arches, Canyonlands trip. If you haven't seen that vlog, go watch it here. Or, oh, I'll link it somewhere. Which brings me to my first tip. Hey, AMM FAM, it's the next day. I'm pretty much wearing the same thing. It's Saturday, and we're doing some spring cleaning. Oh my gosh. It's actually a lot cleaner than it was. We bought a storage unit, or rented a storage unit in our building for $30. It's pretty good. Anyway, I wanted to kind of clarify what I'm talking about, these tips. These particular tips, we're gonna call them 3 tips for marketing your business, your photography business specifically. The first one I talked about yesterday, and that's right here. When I was out there, Arches, we were hiking up to the Delicate Arch. As I was hiking, I saw this girl. She was walking with a couple, and she had this sweet, like, photography strap on. It was like leather, and she had 2 big old cameras hanging off of it. So I was walking up to her and I was like, hey, I really like your strap. And we started talking about her strap. And then we just kind of were exchanging conversation. You know how a conversation works. And turns out she's a wedding photographer from California. And then we connected, and I gave her my Instagram. She gave me her Instagram. And then now we're following each other, and I'm learning tons of stuff from her. Anyway, the tip from that is that you never know. What?
We gotta go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to go. You never know when you're gonna meet a fellow creator. You never know when you're gonna connect with somebody and it's gonna be awesome. Get some business cards and carry them on you. Here, let me show you mine. Damaris just made me these for my birthday. Check it out. Ammon Cluff Creative. Feels all good and smooth, kind of thick. That's what she said. What? Hey, you ready to go? I'm ready. Look, I'm all dressed. I'm actually wearing some slippers to the movie.
No, you're not.
I can't?
No.
Come on, they're so comfy. Nobody's gonna look at my feet. These slippers actually, they're a brand called Stahicum. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That leads me to tip number 2. This popcorn tub is the best thing ever. We basically go to the movies for free. If you want some movie tips, I don't know, message me or something, because I know how to go to the movies for balls cheap. Probably shouldn't say balls. I go to the movies for really cheap. Hey, she wants to be in it now. I love your hair right now. You look so cute. This is my wife, Damaris, if you don't know. She's Mexican. I'm obviously white. And we've been married for 7 years. Almost 7 years.
We have to go.
And we have no kids because... just because. Don't ask about it. Where's the dang mug? Is it in the dishwasher? It is. That means it's clean. We're going to see Chappaquiddick. Hopefully it's good. Damaris made me change my shoes. All right, so tip number 2 that I have for you today is, remember the slipper brand I was talking to you about, Stahicum? I organized that trip with all those creators to Monument Valley. Before I went, I started doing a lot of research for brands. I came across that moccasin brand. I just reached out to them. I just sent them a pitch telling them where I was going, what my plan was, and I'd love to provide them with content. And I got a little small, modest intro deal with them, and now I have 3 of their slippers. That's pretty cool, right? So I have a 3rd tip for you, but I'm gonna wait till I get out of this elevator because the lighting is terrible. Much better, I hope. Tell me when you're going.
I'm already gone.
Oh, so tip 3 while we drive. All right, I'm gonna refine those tips a little bit after the movie. We're going to see Chappaquiddick. Is that how you say it? I'll see you after the movie.
There you are. Wow.
Hi, cuteness. You guys remember my dog? She doesn't have any more periods anymore because she doesn't have a uterus. And the third one is this. If you are trying to get more clients for photography, this is something that I did. This is very unconventional, but I'm hoping that there's something you can learn from it. Let me just put this down. I was trying to look for more clients for photography. I'm trying to get more into portrait photography, and I need more clients, more practice. Here's what I did. I thought about all my friends in Oregon. I was like, you know, I have a lot of friends in Oregon who are having kids, getting married, just big events in their life. I live in Utah. A lot of them contact me and say, your photography is so great. We love what you do. This is amazing. That feels good. That makes me feel really good. I wonder how many of you would want me to shoot you and your families. So I posted on Facebook, hey Oregon friends, how many of you would book me if I came to Oregon in June? And I got like 14 people, 14 of my friends who booked me and want to use me for my photo services in Oregon. So I set aside 2 weeks in Oregon. I'm gonna shoot like 14 of them. It's gonna be great. So then word of mouth keeps going. I get more work in different places. I get to travel for free. I mean, I get to travel and get paid. So that's gonna be sick. So yeah, recap. The first tip, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the first tip, always be ready to market yourself to people that you meet. And don't be afraid to say, yeah, I have an Instagram. What's your Instagram? Ask questions to people. I mean, I met that girl, Danny, on a random hike in Moab. Thought she had a cool strap, started a conversation, and now we're following each other. And I tagged her, she tagged me in some work, and now I'm exposed to her audience, and she's exposed to mine. No thanks. Tip 2 was... What was tip 2? Oh yeah, if you have a trip coming up, like that one that I had in Monument Valley and Moab and Canyonlands, do a little bit of research on Instagram or the internet. However, find companies that you think would want to join you or come sponsor you or need content in a specific area like that. Like that moccasin company I found. I randomly came across them and thought, Monument Valley is an Indian reservation. Moccasins are kind of Indian, sorry, Native American. No air quotes. Native American. And they jumped on it. So don't be afraid to reach out to people, email them, message them, just write them up a pitch and see what happens. In tip 3, if you need more clients, get creative, reach out to people you know, bug your friends, bug your family, and then those friends and family will bug their friends, and you'll get lots of work. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately, and it's been working pretty well. Feel free to message me and ask me questions if you need. And also let me know what other topics you'd like me to discuss in these tutorials.